and prayers for the homeless.
You can do that right here on the sidewalk.
But I can't do it on City Hall steps. If I step back on this property...
You're going to go to jail.
Okay. I'm going to go to jail.
Hi, sir.
You're not allowed to record in the facility.
I'm just trying to file a complaint, sir.
Record in the facility. So I'm just letting you know you can't record in the facility. You can come in with the phone in the facility.
Your job is to observe.
Get the f out of here.
No, sir.
Get out.
I'm good.
Get out.
I'm good.
I'm not playing with your bull.
And I'm not playing with yours either, sir.
Get out. Get out.
I'm good.
Get out.
See, your problem is...
You can't do that, cockroach. I don't want to talk to you. You work for me, I don't work for you. Shut your mouth. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Because I don't talk.
Welcome back to the channel. Today, we will take a look at some significant moments when citizens exercise their right to record in public spaces and the improper responses from law enforcement officers. Have you ever thought that filming what is happening around you could get you in trouble with the police? In fact, many people have been asked by officers to stop filming, even though they have every right to do so. Is this a move to protect justice, or is it an abuse of power? Stay tuned to today's video to understand more about citizen rights and how we can protect them in such situations. If the police believe they don't work for the public, then why do we pay their salaries?
Okay. You seem more reasonable. So. I don't want to talk to Big Dummy anymore. Can you be quiet, Big Dummy?
I don't work for you, so...
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
I'm your boss.
Officer Sparks and Sergeant Ozarchuk cited city ordinances banning begging in front of the Tarpon Springs City Hall. However, they seem to have misunderstood. The citizen was not begging, but rather praying for homeless veterans. This was not a request for money or material goods, so it did not violate any begging laws.
Greetings, everyone. This is Jeff with Honor Your Civil Rights Investigations. Today is Friday, September 22nd, 2023. Tarpon Springs City Hall, which used to be the historic Tarpon Springs High School. I'm just gonna stand right here underneath this American, on this traditional public forum at the steps of City Hall. My God Bless the Homeless Veteran sign for homeless vets, soliciting prayers for homeless vets. And I'm also doing a civil rights investigation. It's a civil rights investigation to find out whether or not our law enforcement officers and our public employees respect my right and your right, everybody's right, to stand on a traditional public forum, freedom of religion, and freedom of assembly on a traditional public forum. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully everything will go okay. I'm good, how are you, sir? What's going on?
Are you money?
I am soliciting, yes.
You're soliciting?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. You kind of mean not hate. I'm not going to hate on you.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of situation you're in or anything. I understand that, you know, times are hard and stuff, but ordinance in Tarpon Springs, that does not allow panhandling and soliciting. Okay, so what I'd like to do is get your name and stuff, and then... Like that. Okay. You'd rather not give your name?
No.
Okay. Well, would you vacate the property? Well, so what we're dealing with here is more that you're...
There's no solicit.
Yeah, I'm in front of City Hall, the steps of City Hall.
Yeah,
yes.
You can't solicit in the city of Tarpon Springs, period.
Sure you can.
You can't. You can't. It's an ordinance in the city. It's against the law in the city. You can't do it.
Well, that would be unconstitutional.
That's something you have to take up with your...
Take it up with your attorney instead?
No, it's not my job.
Can you call your attorney?
No.
Can you call the city manager?
You can't...
City manager's one to call?
Yeah.
Can you have him come out here?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not an issue for him to deal with.
You guys not violate my rights.
I'm not violating your rights.
It is.
You can't solicit...
Solicitation is free speech.
You can't solicit...
I can and I am.
Citizens have the right to free speech and the right to assemble in public spaces as long as it doesn't cause obstruction, clearly protected by the First Amendment. Therefore, the police accusing the citizen of trespassing and asking them to leave if they continued to express their personal opinions is unreasonable and shows a violation of those protected rights.
I can and I am.
We can trespass you from City Hall.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I would rather you not do that.
Well, I'm going to tell you, you're no longer licensed, authorized, or invited to be on or remain on this property. If you remain on this property, if you come back passing it, the notification.
Starting right now?
Yes.
Okay, let me get my property here. I'll step off the City Hall property.
Got your ID on you?
I do.
Can I see it, please?
No.
Huh?
No, sir.
All right.
I'm not on the property anymore.
So what you're doing is...
Because you guys don't know what the hell you're talking about, okay? I'm doing this because it's constitution protected activity. You just trespassed me from the steps of City Hall.
Yes, that's not free speech.
Saying God bless homeless veterans is not free speech.
You're soliciting.
soliciting for good compassion.
Right here in the center.
But I can't do it on City Hall steps. If I step back on this property,
you're going to go to jail.
Okay, I'm going to go to jail. Get the city attorney. Listen, this guy's an idiot. This guy's a big dummy.
Okay,
you seem more reasonable. So. I don't want to talk to Big Dummy anymore. Can you be quiet, Big Dummy?
I don't work for you, so.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't. No, you're not.
But can you go get the city attorney and talk to him?
I'm not going to get the city attorney.
Can you get the city mayor?
No.
City attorney.
Can you get the mayor?
No. I'd like to. You can set up an appointment.
If you guys do this, I'm going to sue you. I'd rather not sue you.
You know, look.
Your qualified immunity is not going to survive this.
Listen to me. I'm just telling you.
No, you listen to me.
Yes,
your qualified immunity, all right?
But what I'm explaining to you is they're not going to just come out here right now.
Why? Because they're too big and important to come talk to me?
I don't make their... Okay.
Can you please? What is the number to the city attorney? I'll call him myself.
If you give me a second, I can go look for you.
Okay.
Put them on speed dial. It's not something I just have on me.
All right, because
I can go try to get that.
This is soliciting prayer for the homeless.
That's why I asked you what was on your sign.
And I said I was soliciting prayers and and stuff, and I have a right to do that on.
I understand.
This is freedom of speech.
You're using your rights, in which I advocate for your rights just as much as I do for my own.
You guys aren't doing that.
But what I'm trying to do is we're trying to get it set up so you can speak to somebody if you wish to do so. I have no problem with that.
Well, you guys explain to somebody what I'm doing and rescind this trespass right now. Can you do that?
They're getting people on the phone. Yes, sir.
That's
cool. Okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
All right, absolutely.
And you're Officer Sparks. My name is Jeff.
Officer Sparks, nice to meet you, Jeff.
You're more than welcome to. They ask you not to block the steps.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you want to sit on a bench, you're more than welcome to sit on a bench.
Thank you.
All right?
Y'all have a blessed day.
You too.
Fortunately, after contacting senior city staff, the two officers in this case decided to respect the citizens' rights and did not escalate the situation. However, this does not hide the fact that some officers still lack understanding of citizens' rights, leading to violations or overlooking basic rights like free expression and the right to assemble in public spaces. This is an important lesson for law enforcement to improve their awareness and understanding of citizens' rights. Security personnel tries to call this citizen an idiot. First Amendment audit fails.
Huh? Names and badge numbers, please.
No badge numbers.
Did you just call me an idiot?
Yeah.
Okay.
The New Haven Correctional Facility, like other government facilities, is federal property. Therefore, when a citizen requests public information or exercises their legal right to film in a public space, government employees like Captain Atkinson are obligated to respect and support these requests, rather than act rudely and obstruct filming rights. Such behavior not only demonstrates ignorance of constitutional rights, but also shows a lack of respect for the citizen.
So the New Haven Community Correctional Center has its own parking garage, does not to the public, so therefore it is publicly accessible.
Purpose why you recording on state grounds? Recording on state grounds?
Who are you?
Any purpose why you recording on state grounds?
Yeah, there is. Who are you? Yeah, I'm just asking you one in return, so that's all. I just want to know who I was speaking to, that's all. Me an answer, I don't give you an answer.
Excuse me. Hi, you can't be on state property recording right now. Atkinson?
Captain Atkinson. And your names?
Right now.
And your names?
Excuse me. I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah, I don't just want to get their names. Can I get your names?
Get their names. I'm the captain here. Okay.
Right.
And I'm giving you direction. I need you to get off state property. You don't have authorization to
Who would I get authorization from, Captain? You?
This is state property. No,
Right.
it's not me. But if you don't leave state property, I will call the property.
So it's public property.
I need you to leave the premises right now. Otherwise, we're going to call New Haven PD. Can you please leave the premises?
I just want to get their names. Gardner. I'd like to get the names of everybody I'm speaking to, Captain. That's all.
You have no. Please leave the premises.
I understand you're asking me nicely, and I appreciate you asking me nicely, but this is not a restricted area. I'm not breaking any laws. I understand that I'm on state property. I understand that people's license plates are in public view, yes, and it's possible
You're
that
not authorized to be down here recording. You don't have authorization.
How would you know that?
This is state property.
How do you know I don't have authorization to be here, man? So you guys work for the state, the Department of Corrections, exercising their rights to remain silent.
Listen, man, you gotta exit the property, man. You gotta get out. I know what you're looking for.
I'm not looking for anything. You could stay here and I'll go about my business. I'm not looking for anything.
Okay, you can stay on the curb if anything.
Thank you, though. This is public property, right? You don't want to answer that question? Okay.
Public employees are required to identify themselves when requested. This ensures that citizens know who is exercising power over them. However, as you can see, not only did one of the employees refuse to confirm their name and title, but they also called the citizen an idiot. Public employees are paid to serve and respect the rights of the public, but what happened here shows that they do not deserve that trust.
Fine. Can I get your name, please?
My name's on my shirt.
Your name's on your shirt. Okay. You don't want to be standing in the middle of the parking garage.
What is the reason y'all say public?
I'm talking to this gentleman right here, right now, sir. I understand that. So do you think it's to call members of the public idiots?
I think it's appropriate that you take your hat and your glasses off so you can get
that's fine. You can. Do you think that it's appropriate to call a member of the public an idiot? Do you think that's professional, cordial? Names, but I won't.
What is the reason you're filming?
So at this point, I'm going to exercise my right to remain silent. I don't want to speak to anybody. I already spoke to a captain. Are you above a captain or below a captain? Because I already spoke to the captain.
I'm not above or below.
You're not above or below. To the side? I'm just asking you, sir. That's all. You came over here. I understand. I said you came over here. That's all. I just would like to know your rank. That's it. Every question I ask, no one wants to answer me. Your rank's on your shirt. Okay. All right. You guys expect me to answer all your questions, but and then you want a name call.
It's vice versa because I actually.
I'm not calling you names. I'm not escalating. I'm asking you questions and right. So I guess we're just not going to answer each other's questions. I'm sorry.
We'll be at a stalemate.
Yeah, we're at a stalemate, right, sir? You're right. Saying things under your breath that nobody can hear. It's just unprofessional, you know? He called me an idiot right to my face. Why couldn't you say what you wanted to say to my face? It's not good to talk about people behind their back. It's like being a coward, you know?
Police are often eager to correct citizens' mistakes. However, when a citizen wishes to file a complaint about a colleague's misconduct, their attitude is often less than friendly. This again reflects the mistake of ignoring requests for accountability regarding government operations.
How are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well, sir. Thank you. Excuse me, how would I file a complaint against an officer? File a complaint against an officer? Captain? Hey, Captain. Do you know?
I'm not talking to you anymore. It's fine.
No, I'm talking to you, ma'am. Do you know how I'd file a complaint? Did you get educated? Do you know how I'd file a complaint against an officer, ma'am? Captain, you know how I'd file a complaint against an officer? One of your officers called me an idiot. I think that was very unprofessional of him. There's got to be a complaint process. Well, Captain, maybe be a little more cordial. I'll just come inside and file that complaint.
Because there's no electronic devices going on.
Where does it say that I can't record in the facility? I just filed a complaint at another Department of Corrections, and
You can't keep that stuff.
it's a public lobby, sir. Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to file a complaint. What's the process for that? Against an officer? Okay, they're all out here already? Can I speak to a supervisor? Yeah, so I just, he didn't identify himself to me, but, you know, I was talking to him how I'm talking to you all right now. I wasn't trying to escalate the situation. Department of Corrections here. I'm working on a story on the Department of Corrections as a whole. I just came from the Bridgeport, and so, yeah, and he just, you know, he said that I was an idiot, looking for fame and all these things, so I think that was a little bit unprofessional.
Okay. Do you know the name or anything?
He didn't identify himself. I'm sure it's on his, I'm sure it's, as he said, it was on his shirt form that I can take with me. There's no form for filing a complaint against a correctional officer.
You could contact the supervisor. We could inform her.
So if an inmate, for example, wanted to file a complaint against a correctional officer, there's no form he can fill out? He has to speak to somebody?
You could speak to somebody. You could do a civilian to fill out.
Okay, so there's no civilian process for filing a complaint against a correctional officer, other than speaking to somebody directly?
If you'd like to, CSP's on their way right now, so.
Okay, Connecticut State Police on their way right now. But, I mean, they're not gonna, they don't handle complaints against officers. Can I get your name and title, sir?
Sure. Deported Demetrius.
Yeah, so I would just like to, you know, can I get somebody's email or something that I could send a complaint in, a written complaint? Yeah.
Sure. You could do it.
Is there like a public, yeah, is there an email? Do you have like a card or something I can email you? Thank you, sir. That recording was illegal on state property, right? So you learned something today, and that's what counts here. To learn. Thank you so much, Deputy Warden. I appreciate it. Have a great day, sir. Have a great day, ma'am. Appreciate it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're not information for the, he gave me the contact information for Christopher Brunel, the warden, the New Haven Correctional Center. He said the Connecticut State Police are on the way, but I wasn't prevented or kept out of any publicly accessible area, so there's really no need for them to come here.
Through this situation, you can see that even when exercising legal rights, when facing overzealous public employees, these rights can easily be violated. This really raises the question of whether it's necessary to pursue complaints to ensure these employees will act more appropriately in the future. Yusim. Security personnel believes in unconstitutional regulations trying to block a camera and prevent this citizen from filming in a public space.
Nope, you're not doing it. Nope. If you keep on over action, I'm gonna put you out of here. Don't put the camera in my face.
Sir, you would be
you don't have my permission to record.
At the Heritage Center, an auditor went to make a Maryland Public Information Act MPIA request, but discovered that access to some public spaces was restricted by an elevator that only accepts key cards, a recent change raising questions about public accessibility. Let's see what happened next.
Someone will be down in just a second.
I'm sorry? Oh, okay. Is there a reason I can't go up there and drop it off normally?
So the elevators are locked. Unless you have an appointment, only the lobby is open.
So you have to have an appointment with the Office of Law to go up there? Huh. I don't think they can just dictate that. I don't think they get to decide what their workload is. Ooh.
Did you see somebody in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have an appointment?
No.
Okay, are you looking to speak with someone?
Not someone in particular.
Okay.
The door was open when I walked in, so I'm not sure why they shut it.
I'm not sure.
Oops, ladies first.
Wait 1 second and we'll be right with you because we closed our door and we'll have that. So we'll be right back.
I understand that you want it. You don't want me to come in here, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Well, actually,
You can't obstruct this doorway. That's a crime. My legal and lawful business is a crime.
You have business here at the office of
I do.
personnel?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I do.
What do you need? What do you need?
If we could excuse ourselves.
What can we do for you?
Thank you. Thank you. I was just coming in to ask about general services provided here at the Office of Personnel. What it is that goes down here.
For the human resources function for the county.
Okay. So, if I wanted to MPIA that is a county employee, would I still do that with the Office of Law, or would I do it here with the Office of Personnel?
You would go through the OPIA.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, that's all. I'm just looking for general, services. So that's all. You guys just strictly do information on, because I saw the door was open, so obviously people come in here and get some sort of service. What did they come in here and get?
So mostly when they come in, people can come in and we do everything from onboarding to when you retire and everything in between.
I don't think I have another flight form. I don't. All right, I will have to come back with another universal MPIA request for up there. Talking to?
My name is Susan Harold.
Thank you, Susan Harold. I appreciate you, Miss Susan. Alrighty, folks. So if you guys need an appointment, check one out to come down here to the Office of Personnel. and you can have all of those services rendered right here at 2660 Riva Road in Anne Arundel.
This center is a building open to the public, so notices like no filming are unconstitutional, limiting free speech, press freedom, and the right to record publicly, all protected by the First Amendment. The security guard citing these unconstitutional regulations to block filming is wrong and reflects either ignorance or a misunderstanding of citizens' rights in public spaces, not to mention the unacceptable attitude and language he used when interacting with this citizen.
I appreciate you for giving me the information on services rendered here at the Office of Personnel today.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Susan. And now we will get that information. And I was gonna get off the horn, but let's. That door looks good. I'm not sure if that was the front door or not. We'll walk around and find out. Back side door that was there. Huh.
You want something?
What's up?
Need something?
Camera for?
Yeah.
Because I'm an independent journalist working on a story.
No, take the camera off because you don't have permission to record me first of all. First of all, who are you here for?
Not you, sir. That's who.
No, you can't go without permission. Anybody?
Yeah, I am. I'm here to get public services, sir.
From whom?
It's none of your business.
It is my business.
Guard. No.
Get out.
I'm good.
Get out.
I'm good.
I'm not playing with your bullshit.
And I'm not playing with yours either, sir.
Get out. Get out.
I'm good.
Get out.
I'm not staying anywhere. You just tried to curse at me?
Yeah, because you're an asshole.
Yeah, I'm an asshole. Okay. So anyway, there's food and nutrition services right here that are obviously open to the public. Public Schools Division of Nutrition Services, Conflict Resolution Center. Maybe you should come down here, sir. Let's get this guy's name.
If you keep on actually, I'm going to put you out of here. Don't put the camera in my face.
Sir, you would be very wise.
You don't have my part.
Yeah, you don't have your permission to put your hand on me either. You do not have your permission to put your hand on me. I'm going to let you know that right now.
I'm just trying to get hits.
I'm just what? I'm trying to get hits? And you're just trying to get yourself fired, sir. You don't curse at me. You don't tell me what to do. And you don't.
Shut up.
Shut up. Make me.
Step outside.
Make me.
Step outside.
I'm standing right here in front of you, dog.
Step outside.
I'm standing 2 feet in front of your face.
Step outside.
I'm standing 2 feet in front of your face, dog. What's up?
Put it down.
I'm standing 2 feet in front of your face, dog.
He's trying to come here and record. He's not allowed to record it here.
Man, the police have already.
Yeah, he comes to every building start and cause trouble. We've been warned about him.
He came to the back door, the side door.
Yeah,
he
opened it.
Front door. All I did was walk around to the front door, ma'am. I thought that was the front door.
He knows what he's doing.
Ma'am, I'm not doing anything. Was I down here cursing him? I represent myself.
You don't represent anybody.
I represent myself, ma'am.
What is your
He's a little YouTube journalist.
What is my cause?
You don't have one.
I mean, what
You're not a journalist. Pull out your credentials.
You know,
you don't have to have any credentials, sir.
Pull out your credentials.
Invading other people's areas.
I'm not invading anyone's area, ma'am.
Yeah,
there's no area to
You're not
invade.
supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to even record me on this.
Sorry.
I don't care.
Shut the f up, or you're going to put your hands on me, you're going to do this or that, but I don't appreciate that, sir.
Get out. I didn't give you permission to put a camera in my face. For one thing.
So, we have to keep our composure. Listen.
Okay.
I don't know the code to that.
Check out the building before this man, ma'am, first off, he came to me outside and started cursing at me, told me side this and that, he's gonna put me out, I'm an this and that. I didn't come in here starting problems. He's sitting here telling me I'm starting problems. Dog, you stepped up to me talking about shut the f up, shut the f up, shut the f up. You said it multiple times. Tell me shut the f up. Sir, I don't need your permission for Let me let you know something, Mr. Watkins, security officer. I don't need your permission. No, ma'am. Ma'am, no, ma'am. Ma'am, it's all on video and it's all being live streamed, just to let you know. I'm gonna put him out of the building. I didn't call him names. I didn't tell him shit. Okay? He stood 2 feet from my face. Come outside, come outside. And what did I tell you when you said come outside, Mr. Big Man? I told you I'm standing 2 feet in front of your face. Something, then you do it. But if not, then you shut up and you respect me. Then you respect me.
We can't. Okay. This with the whole protocol.
Yeah, John Taylor, you can't act like that, okay?
So.
Oh, you got my names.
Stop it. You can't.
You're right.
Leave it alone.
Listen to the woman. She's been the nicest walking I didn't even ask to speak to you, John Taylor. How dare you come up and tell me to shut up, shut the f up. I didn't come here escalating shit. You need to go to that conflict resolution center back there. You need to go to that conflict resolution center, sir.
Okay, Harry Potter.
We appreciate the timely intervention of officers from the Anne Arundel Police Department to ensure that citizen rights were respected in this situation. As for the security guard, although he has learned a lesson about his powers and responsibilities in public spaces, I would have appreciated it more if he had offered a sincere apology to this citizen and to all of us for violating the rights every citizen should have.
Just so you know, this is my sergeant.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going, man?
What's up, buddy? I think I met you before. Yeah, we're at the other Office of Law, right across the...
No, at the station.
At headquarters? Oh, that's right. The Daywalk complaint. That's right. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
What's up, buddy?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah. Cool. I'm not really sure why they called you, but yeah, I just came out here to drop off an MPIA request. I dropped one off at the your guys' Department of Records for information from Watkins Security and some records that they had created. It came back so I came down here, I dropped one off at the Office of Law, 2660, and then I was just checking out the other public buildings that are. I didn't even get through that first set of doors right there before the security guard smoking a cigarette was like, no, like today, bro, we not doing this today.
Do we know where they are?
She went to get him. They said he went out back. But yeah, he tried to show me this little like something about HIPAA and not recording, which is totally unconstitutional.
Can we go look at it?
Yeah. Then he just. No, I don't know.
Try to go past this area?
I hadn't even gotten here yet.
Okay.
But even if so, that doesn't accessible areas. That's saying something about HIPAA. That's for like private health companies. That has nothing to do with the food and nutrition services. Filming in public areas, and they thought that was gonna like scare me into not doing it.
Okay.
But they're wrong. And ultimately, the dude kept telling me, put his hand on my camera and was like, no. What was it? Wait, but what did he say to me? My bad, my camera was off. What'd you say, sir?
The other security guard said you too that you weren't supposed to film.
So she did say that, but then she did verify that you're...
Exactly. So then it has to be open to the public. Gotta have a key thing, yeah. Come scan her into the elevator.
So here's where we're at right now. My officer out there got all of their information.
Okay.
You declined to give yours.
And you guys are going to charge him for putting his hands on my property.
Well, do you want to be named as the victim?
Absolutely.
Okay.
If it makes them establish and realize that they can't sit here and treat people like this, sure.
Okay.
You guys already have all my information anyway. So, yeah, that's fine.
Well, we always take the information fresh on the scene because you could have moved, changed.
It's in a public area, like a public domain, right? The public can come into this lobby, correct?
Oh, don't shut.
That has nothing to do with where the sign is placed. He can stand, if somebody can publicly walk into this within his right.
In that aspect, I can't correct because from the higher up, they told me you can't.
Anywhere the public has access to.
I get that understanding.
In conclusion, the situation once again emphasizes that citizens' rights must be respected by everyone. Public employees not only need to understand and respect the fundamental rights of citizens, but also maintain a friendly and professional attitude when interacting with the public. The truth leaves the police walking in shame. You can't break the law and enforce the law.
You can't break the law and enforce the law, cockroach. Learn the law, cockroach.
Citizens have the right to freely record in public spaces, including recording public employees when they are performing their duties, ensuring transparency and accountability in government activities. However, the following incident on a public street in South Florida will show you that some police officers do not appreciate being monitored by citizens through filming, indicating a violation of this freedom.
Can I help you, sir? See that sign right there? You've been duly trespassed.
Who's been duly trespassed? I'm on the public sidewalk.
No, you're not.
No, I'm on the public sidewalk. Okay. I'm on the public sidewalk. What is your name and your badge number?
Al-Samawi 178.
Thank you. Right, now, don't try to tell me to leave a public sidewalk.
Make sure you take a...
Sir.
Right. This is a structure right here?
I'm on a public sidewalk, sir. Right. Learn the law, sir.
You want to take a photo of that?
No, I'm going to tell you to pass me off a public sidewalk.
Cover yourself up.
Tell me that again. That you're going to trespass me off a public sidewalk who I have permission to go in there and I know the owner. Okay. Try to tell me that again, that you have that authority.
Sir.
Tell me that again, sir.
Sir, loitering around the business.
Right.
There's people drinking alcohol.
I'm not drinking alcohol. You just tried to trespass me. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about me. I'm not interfering with you. Right. You address me.
Thank you. Then go across
No, I'm going to stay on this sidewalk.
There you go. Don't get into my vicinity, all right? You got it?
No, I don't have that.
You all right? Passed out, possibly deceased, you okay? You didn't look too good. You all right? You need medical attention? You don't want the hospital? You want to go to the hospital? You're all right? Okay? All right, man. Good luck.
You walked up to me.
Put that thing in my face.
You walked up to the camera, man. Who you think you were trying to intimidate?
Do you have anything better to do?
Who you think you're trying to... Yeah, you walked up to the camera and said, don't put it in your face. You sound like an ass, man. You sound like an idiot. Like an idiot.
The police asked the citizen to leave the public sidewalk without giving a reasonable explanation. The sidewalk is a public space, and the police do not have the authority to ask someone to leave just because they are standing there, unless there is a valid legal reason, such as violating loitering laws or disturbing public order. This action is not only an abuse of power, but also reflects a lack of understanding of citizens' rights to free speech and free movement in public spaces.
That's a...
Stop there for a second. Just tell him that he's not allowed on your property.
You can't say it. That's not true. That's not true. You can't do that, cop roach. I don't want to talk to you. You work for me, I don't work for you. Shut your mouth. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Because I don't talk.
You have no self-respect.
I don't talk to pigs. You try to trespass me off a public sidewalk, cop roach. Cop roach.
Doing some drug activity over here. There's a trespass avenue. Is that the reason why you have the avenue?
Don't trespass me from there. I've been knowing this guy for years. I've never given him a problem. I go to work. Problems, he can't do that.
On your property?
Everybody, people go inside the store.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that. Ain't no thank you. Patronize your business.
Go inside the store, shop and leave.
Right, but can I patronize your business? Can I patronize your business? Am I allowed to spend money in your thank you? I don't hang out in there. I'm on the sidewalk, cop roach. Learn the law. Learn the law, cop roach. Learn the law, cop roach. Blue ices. That's all I need, blue ices. Try to trespass me off a sidewalk again, cop roach. Sidewalk too, cop roach. You can't break the law and enforce the law. Learn the law, cop roach. I don't hang out there, cop roach. He don't want you to block the road. He don't want you to block the road, cop roach. He don't want you to block the road, cop.
All it does is interfere with interaction between law enforcement and citizens. Just wanted to give you a heads up, he was loitering.
Prove loitering. Prove loitering. Prove it. Prove I'm loitering. Intimidate. You can't. You can't do nothing, cop roach. You gonna be a YouTube star, tyrant.
In conclusion, the citizen in the video legally defended their rights, including the right to move freely and not be disturbed without a valid reason. On the other hand, the police abused their power by asking the citizen to leave a public space without solid legal grounds. This highlights the importance of understanding and protecting citizens' rights in interactions with law enforcement. Thank you for watching the video. What do you think about the situations in today's video? Even if you found yourself in a similar situation, would you act the same way, or do you have a better solution? Please share your opinions or experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos on our channel.